that son of a bitch!
You need to get gone.
Damn this Mafia, deaf than shit!
Out of the way.
Hey now!
Huh? Who's he sneaking up on?
I'm in a holler here.
Damn nuts.
Gonna need to take a ride, darling.
Hello. Yes. We need help right away.
A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
told Richie not to put Charlie in charge of the heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his pop was. Shit.
When that nigga shows his face around here, we'll deal with him. And then deal with Charlie.
Watch yourself, man.
Watch it!
What?
Huh? Best not be screwing with me. Hiding ain't gonna save your ass!
What do you think Georgie will do if he finds out all our dealers are getting hit?
They'll kill Richie for sure. Probably Charlie and Merle, too.
Fuck. Comes to that, my ass is vanishing. Georgie will never find me out there in that swamp.
Charlie called in all the boys. We're good. Just need to hunker down and wait for that nigger to come to us.
Huh? Huh?
What the heck you do?
Well, shit! Now what? Nothing but badness coming from that.
Huh?
What made that?
Satan.
What?
He's here! Right!
Hey, check over there. Look what
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie, real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan, John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
I think bad shit's coming. No one will ever remember you!
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Witchy Douce.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could one do set.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, we fucked like your mama on prom night.
For sure, man. For sure. Well, better get back to it before Bobby starts hollering again.
All right, then. Watch your ass down there.
Can't piss off that many niggers and not expect some kind of response.
It's one coon. Fuck this.
After all the fucking up Richie done, could be George's boys.
Don't matter if it's one coon or 50 greaseballs. Only thing you worry about is the one motherfucker in front of you. I'm going.
Holler if you see something.
The hell was that?
Hey.
Welcome to Barron's Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself.
can work something out.
You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Ducking down.
Shows up again, he'll get another ass. Some of bitch is here!
He's done for.
Burn his ass! Yeah, burn, boy!
Need a second to reload.
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you?
Burn his ass!
Yeah, burn, boy!
Over there. Hang him.
Zone bitch
Fucking
can't-
Fuck! He got me. He's empty. Go.
Hey, motherfucker. Georgie sent you? Boy's done.
Mine can only take so much. Ah!
Run that motherfucker out of here! Get the...
I got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit out with... Hey, motherfucker! Georgie sent you?
Welcome to Baron's Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Well, he was here. Spread out over there. Let's try over here now. Over here! I got him!
Run that motherfucker out of here.
I'm stuck here, boys! Got me jammed! Kill that motherfucker! None of you saw him go past?
Go see if he's still there.
Things just keep looking up for me.
The fuck did he go?
Y'all see what you can find.
We will find.
Yeah! Burn, boy! Whoa, ducky. Just like...
Oh, motherfucker.
I can only take so. Get that fucker off me!
I'm empty.
Burn him till he squeals!
Hey, motherfucker. Georgie sent you?
Get my ass out of this shit. This will not prevail. see what the tackle brought in. Give your heart to Jesus, boy, cause your ass is mine. Starting to feel like that boy's trying to kill me.
Wait a second to reload.
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you?
Seek and ye shall find.
We got the corner of Abigail. Nice place for you boys to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, burn!
But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over to the meanest gators this side of the bayou. Taking a shot! Be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dark.
Georgie send you?
Second to reload.
Oh, shit, I'm hit! Prick, 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 prick! Can't break free!
You going in the grave right after him.
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure safe
I didn't mean to get mixed up
ride,
in
you
all
know
this.
that arms and legs inside the package at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all.
And a righteous fire came out of
You
heaven.
fuck with the wrong Dixie, boy.
Can you get around him?
Seek and ye shall find!
Get my ass behind something.
Need a second to reload! Shit, he's picking us up! Get my ass behind something! Do that to the guy! Running off. Gonna do it.
Hey, motherfucker! We know you're around here somewhere. Show yourself.
Come on out, we'll make this fast. Promise.
Go see if he's still in the bone rattler.
Some kind of evil's getting stirred up.
Hey, mother...
Well, that happened. So, cool. Can't let that pass. Let's try over here now.
Blah, blah, fucking blah.
Hey, bro.
How you doing, partner?
Gonna pull.
Here, boys.
Hey, motherfucker. Georgie sent you?
Cocksucker! It's down. I'm empty. Get my ass behind something. Get him off me!
Burn, boy. You know, we can work something. All we gotta do is die.
Little fucking help!
Taking cover. He's taking us down.
I'm empty.
I'm up there. Got something.
Hit him!
He got me. Shit! Gotta reload.
Daddy's wild ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to Dr. Yaya's Confections
There's
for
a
an ice
problem.
cold huck-a-buck.
Yeah, burn, boy!
That's good.
Shoot! Fire!
Gonna barbecue your
ladies and gents. There you are.
Don't get over here. I see him.
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, it wasn't. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it.
Yeah, burn, boy!
Don't get over here! I see him! So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale?
Taking the shot!
Known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bottom, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran the hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too.
Think I'm gonna just hand this shit over?
And it was watching, waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God, saved many a soul from the lake of fire that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to their ancestors, and an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice.
Blood of Jesus protects me. Look at there. It's him.
Need a second to reload.
That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, children started going missing. The great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hungry, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scoured the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things.
Show us on the...
Human bone, hair, and pale blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say nothing got worse. Much worse. The hero needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save him.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.